What is going on, everybody? David here, and today I got a brand new action figure review for you guys. And we are going to be taking a look at a set from the 1980s Bone Age toy line by Kenner. Now, Bone Age came out in the late 80s, like around 87, 88, 8-ish, And this was around the time when toy companies were struggling to come up with new concept and toys for kids to play with. And Kenner was one of them. And they decided to take a concept and make dinosaurs out of into bones, and you can assemble them to become like weapons and vehicles, or you can connect other dinosaur bones from that particular line and make a big old fort or a ship or a boat, or a ground vehicle, all kinds of stuff, kind of like Transformers. But fortunately, the line didn't do so well, and we never saw a series 2 of these particular items. And in my opinion, this is probably one of the more underrated items, or should I say, toy lines by Kenner. And in the secondary market, they can be very expensive. And I have a few of them finally in my collection. Me being a Kenner collection, I had to have some of these. And I would love to go for a full set, but just prices may vary, give or take. But anyways, this was one of the first ones I purchased. So if you're interested in checking out my eBay purchase video on this particular item, I will leave a link in the description below so you can check it out. And while you're at it, I would like for y'all to check out my eBay playlist so you can see all the cool shit that I picked up over time. But anyways, so let's go ahead and get on to the review. So this particular dinosaur that you see in front of you is called the Deinonychus. And you're probably thinking, well, that looks like a velociraptor. Well, technically, no. In reality, the velociraptors were like no bigger than chickens. We're so accustomed to see the ones that we see in the Jurassic Park films, but they use the velociraptor name, but they take the Deinonychus and they just renamed it the raptor, or velociraptor. And so, velociraptor, and it comes with a caveman his name is Zurer, and he is from the Ice Clan. So luckily, when I purchased this from eBay, I was able to get the instructions and a file card. So let's go ahead and take a look at this file card real quick. And yes, it has a name. All of these bone dinosaurs from the Bone Age line, they all have names. And this name, or this particular dino name, is Deinacus. And I think that's how you pronounce it, Deinacus. And so, but here on the file card is the picture of an actual Deinonychus. See, Deinonychus. It was a small, fierce fighter that attacked much larger dinosaurs with its sharp claws and teeth, a la Velociraptor. Running upright on its powerful hind legs, and had tremendous speed and captured any enemy. So, like I said, they took the Deinonychus for the films and just renamed it Velociraptor, because I don't think anybody would be scared of little raptor chickens running around, which I'm pretty sure they would be just as dangerous, but it's a better fit that they did that. So that was a smart move on their part. But you got to remember, this is Jurassic Park, not real life dinosaurs that actually really lived. But anyways, and so at the bottom we have Zurer, Ice Clan bear hunter, courageous as a grizzly, attacks with undaunted strength. And he is part of the Ice Clan, which are prehistoric hunters that live in the caves of ice, led by Thund, the Thunderous. I need to find me a Thund so I can add him to the collection. So yeah, this is the file card for it. So very cool. And here is the instructions. So very cool. So if you check out my eBay purchase video, I'd go over the instructions, and this was already disassembled when it came to me, so we had to assemble it and stuff. So, but we're not going to go through all that. But we'll point out that if I didn't mention it earlier in the video, that these pegs on here are very brittle. So if you decide you want to purchase these, just be careful with the pegs. And some sellers are very good at pointing out that the pegs are broken due to the fact that the plastic that these pegs are from are very brittle. And over time, you gotta remember these are like, what, 30-year-old toys, 30 plus years. And so they just break off, and that's the only thing that I'll worry when I purchase some of these is the pegs being broken or break when I assemble it and stuff. But luckily, that hasn't happened to me yet. So I say yet because it could happen in the future. But anywho's, let's go ahead and move Deinonychus out of the way, and let's take a look at Zurer. So very cool. And Zurer is not, these cavemen are not very large, big, you know. These are like no bigger than the mask characters or humans that come in the mask that Kenner made. And so these are like, what, 2.5 inches? You know, it's not very big. But these are pretty detailed for back then. Now, if you made little small figures these days, we wouldn't even get half these details, let alone a third of it. So you can tell these are very muscular men and blonde hair. So I really like that detail. Look at that. The sculpt is amazing. Look at that hair sculpt. Nice, long, wavy. I wouldn't say long, but you know, thick hair. More hair than I have on my head. Got blonde eyebrows and everything, so very nice detail on that. Like I said, this figure is very muscular, as all of the cavemen that come with these dinosaurs in individual packs. So, and then you get the fur texture on its what you want to call it, loincloth. And so very nice details on the legs, and even has a tattoo right there. And majority of these, I think, have some kind of tattoo on their arm, so I'm guessing that might be their Ice Clan symbol. I'm guessing that's probably what it is. But you gotta remember, these toys didn't come with a cartoon or a comic book like majority of the others that came out. So there's the Made in China stamp right there. Detailed boots, nice fur detail right there. So very cool. So that's Zurer, ladies and gentlemen. And while we're at it, might as well just go ahead and do some size comparisons. So I do have a hammerhead from the Dino Riders line. They're about the same size. Zurer is just like maybe a hair taller. So it's very cool. And then we can bring out Muldoon from the Legacy collection. So that's a 3 3/4 figure against a 2 2/4 figures. I'm just kidding. No. But yeah. Look how much detail this thing has. And this is from the late 80s compared to all the details that the Legacy collection gives you. It's amazing. All right, so let's go ahead and bring out Deinonychus. And right off the bat, I mean, this thing is incredible. It looks like they're made of boulders. You know, you would think that they would take a big piece of rock and just kind of like carved it out and chiseled it. But yeah, this is supposed to be a skeleton of a Deinonychus, you know. Very unique though. Really like this a lot. Really love the detail on the tail. So this is the action feature that it comes with. And we'll check it out here in a minute. But just look at that detail in the tail. All the individual sculpt and lines. That's supposed to be bone. Very nice. Then the legs right here is sculpted out. And rib cage. Here's the arms right here. The neck. The neck is very detailed as well. So you can tell that Kenner took its time and puts a lot of love in the details of these skeletons. Here's the face right there. Yeah, you know, I didn't even notice that right here. I've had this for a while now, but first time really noticing that. But hey, it is used, so very nice. Look at all the detail right there. The feet right there as well. Detail. Oh, just underneath. There's the tab right there. That's what I'm talking about right here. The tabs right here, clear plastic in there, they're the ones that are can easily break on you if you're not careful with it. You know, it also, like I said, it also depends on the condition that you receive it in as well. So, gotta be very careful with those tabs. So, yeah, just loving the detail overall. It's just incredible, you know. So, let's go with the articulation a little bit. So here is the skull, and you can just open the mouth up wide like that. Very nice detail inside the mouth. You know, you gotta remember this is just supposed to be a skeleton, so you're not gonna see no tongue or nothing in there. So all the individual teeth right there, very nice as well. So really loving that. And then arms. The arms don't really move up and down like that because it's they're tabbed in on the side. But the hands, you know, they go up and down. So the individual scopes right there for the hands. And then as far as the feet go, you know, like I said, they don't. The feet can move forward and backwards like that, you know. So you can have them crouched down or you can have them upright. But then here are the feet. The legs, not the feet up here. The feet are on a hinge, you know, they're on a single hinge and they just go forward and backwards. No ankle rocker or nothing like that. So, but yeah, you can pose it like that, or you can just pose them like that. So, you can pose them like that, crouching positions. So, very cool. So, no articulation in there. You can just pop it off and everything. So, as far as the action feature goes, the tail shoots out like a missile. So here is the button right there that kind of blends in with the rest of the sculpt right there. So you just take hammerhead, and then we'll rise them up like that, and let's see if it works. I thought it still worked. But anyways. But yeah, I guess it didn't work, did it? Anyways, it's supposed to shoot out. I think the mechanism doesn't work anymore. In all honesty, don't tell anybody. It's the first time I actually really tried it. But anyways, yeah, it's supposed to shoot out and knock their opponent out. But anyways, sorry about that, guys. I thought it would work. But I guess we both learned something new today. But anyways, so yeah, that's Deinonychus and his malfunctioning tail. But it's probably good though. It's probably good that it doesn't work because I'm not going to be using it. It's for display purposes only. So let's go ahead and do some size comparison with other vintage raptors or Deinonychuses. So here is the Tycho's Dino Riders Deinonychus right here. So very nice size right there. Really like that a lot. And here we have Kenner's Velociraptor. Very nice size right there. Really like that a lot. And here is Mattel's Battle Damage Blue. So very nice, very nice. And we have Muldoon. Very cool. So overall, I really love this set. You know, like I said, this is the first one I've added to my collection. So I've got a few more that I even got. Yeah, I got a few more to go over with you, or with y'all, should I say? And very excited to bring more reviews of these Bone Age figures. So let me know in the comments down below what you think of Deinonychus, the Deinonychus, and Zurer, the Ice Clan caveman. Do you like this? Do you not like it? Do you even remember this line? Or did you even have any growing up? Let me know in the comments down below. So, where's the wisdom? Buy what you love and not what you like, because if you buy what you like, you will always end up getting rid of it. And I will catch y'all later.